Welcome to the Igcse Investiture Ceremony 2021 to 2022. We extend an affable and gracious welcome to all. Quote, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Unquote. John Adams. We're immensely delighted to celebrate the true spirit of leadership today with you all.
Please stand in attention for the UAE National Anthem. Students, sing along with pride.
We would now invite Fawaz from grade 9D to recite the surah from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإن طائفتان من المؤمنين اقتتلوا فأصلحوا بينهما فإن بغت إحداهما على الأخرى فقاتلوا التي تبغي حتى تفيء إلى أمر الله فإن فاءت فأصلحوا بينهما بالعدل وأقسطوا إن الله يحب المقسطين إنما المؤمنون إخوة فأصلحوا بين أخويكم واتقوا الله لعلكم ترحمون صدق الله العظيم.
Our own English High School would like to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion.
Good morning. Our own English High School fraternity extends a very warm welcome to all who have graced this gathering with their esteemed presence. A wise man once said, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Our own English High School Fujairah has always held the belief that nothing is more constant than change. Hence, we build a human entity, brick by brick, an entity of change makers, thinkers, and leaders. We encourage independent learning in the hearts of our students to strive hard and accept challenges, thereby filling the space between where one is to where one wants to be. Students at our own English High School learn to celebrate diversity in a spirit of thoughtfulness and tolerance that empowers them to become citizens of the world. Today's children become tomorrow's citizens. Therefore, nurturing them and fostering them in a sense of self-respect, self-discipline, the capacity to enjoy life as independent, self-motivated adults, and the willingness to care for others are extremely important. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being caring and powerful. It enables them to spearhead change with a fervor of philanthropy, making them the best citizens. Foreseeing the welfare of students' future to train them in leadership skills, the school student council was elected with rigorous and democratic processes in which the students had to go through many procedures to get selected for the much coveted Students' Council body. In this solemn ceremony, the new prefect body of leaders swearing in with a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events of our school and also a defining moment for the students' lives. This is inaugurated by a promise of a brighter future as the new prefects get ready to be invested. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to our Honorable CEO, Dr. Nabhan Amduk, our Finance Director, Mr. Shabir Raja, and our respected Principal, Dr. Igcse Reshma, who was gracious enough to honor us with their presence. It is highly encouraging to form team and work with the people who are enthusiastic, creative, and have a learning attitude. We are very grateful for the guidance and timely presence that is helping us achieve things in life. I warmly welcome our senior leadership team, our supervisor, manager, school operation, and the HR team, the teachers, fellow students, and parents amidst us. It is a great joy to have you on board with us. Warmest welcome to you. Dear August gathering, you will now witness the much anticipated oath-taking ceremony performed by the prefects who take their oath of office with promise that they would carry their duties with integrity, faith, commitment, and excellence. We now move on to the program. Over to Ashley and Jenny, who will lead us to the special events of the day.
Aaron English High School is fortunate to be flourishing under the able guidance of His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad bin Saif Al Sharqi, leading our school fraternity with an innovative and realist vision, which is directing our school to newer heights. Dr. Nabhan Amduk. Mr. Shabir Raja, our finance director, is a humble yet a powerful person with a vast experience of managing financial operation. Our beloved principal, Dr. S. Reshma, is committed to providing a safe and welcoming learning environment for the students of Aaron Fujairah with her vision, dedication, and farsightedness to create the future leaders of the world. We now like to invite our respected principal, Dr. S. Reshma, to enlighten the young leaders in our midst today.
With high regards to His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad bin Saif Al Sharqi, School CEO Dr. Nabhan Amduk, Finance Director Mr. Shabir Raja, respected school leaders, staff, dear parents, and our beloved students. Assalamu alaikum and a very happy morning to all. Heartiest congratulations to all the qualified position holders of our own Students' Council 2021-22. Being given the title and the position of the school student leader in the Student Council is an honor and a privilege, and we hope that you will look back on your time in this role with a sense of pride, particularly in future years when you move on to university and further afield. Dear student leaders, please remember that you will play a crucial role in ensuring that the ethos of the school carries across to all areas of school life. Leadership is not a position or the title. It is an action and an example. The students will look up to you and will follow your example. Therefore, it is imperative that you set a good example. Your actions and the way you conduct yourself are especially important and will have a big impact on school life. Being a responsible member in the Students' Council is not about you, it is about the students you represent. Get excited about your goals, but do not neglect your academics at any stage. Avoid aggression, but be active. Respond, find solutions. Step out of your comfort zone. Step up to make things happen sensibly rather than impulsively. Care to be creative, imagine to innovate, move to motivate, aim to achieve, dare to dream. Be brave when it comes to challenges. Talk high and encouraging for others. Achieve your goals, taking your team forward and reach to the impossible. Also, to take care of your body and the soul. Make yours and others' life smile and be happy. But at the end, be always humble. We appreciate all the supervisors and the team with a special mention of Investiture Procedures Coordinator, Miss Anne Mary and Mr. Satyendra Verma for all their efforts, and Mr. Dean and ICT team for all their digital support and inputs in putting this virtual ceremony into action. Good work, team. Keep it up. Dear students, work for the cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Do not strive to make your presence noticed. Just make your absence felt. Once again, congratulations and best wishes for your future endeavor. Thank you and have a positive day.
We have in front of us motivating and encouraging words of Miss Samiha Hamouda, Supervisor, Arabic and Islamic Studies, and Mr. Donald Wilson, Supervisor, Teaching and Learning. We are now witnessing the insightful messages of Mr. Tamogna Chakraborty, Supervisor, Grade 9 to 12 CBSE, and Mr. Alex D'Souza, Supervisor, S1 to S5. We are now viewing inspiring messages of Miss Manpreet Kaur, Supervisor, Grade 3 to 8 CBSE, and Mr. Muhammad Shakil, Supervisor, J3 to J6. On our screen, we have with us an inspiring and uplifting message from Miss Diba Siddiqui, Supervisor, R1 to J2 IGCSE and KG1 to Grade 2 CBSE.
I would now like to invite our house leaders to kindle the leadership spirit within our chosen badge holders. The respective house leaders are Shola, Miss Sugandhi Suresh, Toliman, Mr. Darwin Ralston, Antares, Mr. Satyendra Verma, and Dreger, Miss Anne-Marie Verghese.
Leaders are there to assist you in achieving your own expectations of yourself and shape the spaces in which you chase those expectations. Our school is delighted to introduce two very talented students, the leading lights for the entire school. We will now felicitate the white badge holders.
Head Boy Muhammad Ishraq. Deputy Head Boy Muhammad Shakir. Head Girl Malak Muhammad. Deputy Head Girl Bara Arami. Innovation Leader Said Kodir Mardi. Sports and Discipline Leader Darius Miranda. Well-being and Happiness Leader Muhammad Saeed. Inclusion and Sustainability Leader Suhail Sher Ali Khan. Events and Cultural Leader John Benedict. Innovation Leader Dalia Abdu. Sports and Discipline Leader Halimatul Sadia. Well-being and Happiness Leader Banosri. Inclusion and Sustainability Leader Mariam Sabir. Events and Cultural Leader Tanha Imam. Shaula House Captain Muhammad Rifat. Deputy House Captain Ahmad Mahmood. Toliman House Captain Tahmidul Islam. Deputy House Captain Atiqur Rahman. Antares House Captain Jahazil Dave. Deputy House Captain Muhammad Faik. Rigger House Captain Muhammad Rehan. Deputy House Captain Zuhaib Ali. Shaula House Captain Siham Waliyakatu. Deputy House Captain Qatar Al Nada. Toliman House Captain Manar Saeed. Deputy House Captain Isha Zafar. Antara's House Captain, Mariam Akhtar. Deputy House Captain, Raha. Rigger House Captain, Mariam Muhammad. Deputy House Captain, Ghala Sami. Shaula House in Charge, Sadan Ahmad Juma. Toliman House in Charge, Rauda Talal Rashid. Antara's House in Charge, Ahmad Mujtaba Beg. Rigger House in Charge, Sara Muhammad.
The future belongs to those who learn more skills and combine them in creative ways. Robert Green. Shaullah House IGCSE Prefects, Girls. Hania Abdur. Wadima Muhammad. Mahroush Ijaz. Sidru L. Sabah Siddiq. Shamma Hamad. Umayyana Shehzad. Malak MK. Fatma Ehab.
The future belongs to those who learn more skills and combine them in creative ways. Robert Greene. Shaula House. Abdul Rahman Tariq. Abdullah Isam. Muhammad Sadi. Saud Muhammad. Umar Muhammad. Hamad Saeed. Ahmad Atif. Ali Rami Ali. Enrique Franz. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Toliman House. Hisham Basim. Yusuf Muhammad. Muhammad Saeed. Rahul Gokul. Yasin. Fahad Sultan. Ammar Faisal. Zayed Saif. Ayel Abdullah.
The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Toliman House IGCSE Prefects, Girls. Basanat. Hur Muhammad. Jana Muhammad. Judy Tariq. Fatima Muhammad. Layan. Habiba Ahmed. Salwa Adi. Aisha Adil.
Each of us is like seed, planted by the good gardener so we might grow into something majestic. Seth Adam Smith. Antara's House. Muhammad Faizan. Abdullah Sadi. Hadi Abbas. Shiraz Ahmad. Hamad Muhammad. Ali Ahmad. Umar Ahmad. Marwan. Hamdan.
Each of us is like seed, planted by the good gardener so we might grow into something majestic. Said Adam Smith. And Terrace House IGCSE Prefects, Girls. Jana Hassan. Sara Harith. Sheikha Abdullah. Hanin Isam. Sanoli Yaheni. Adriana George. Fatima Faisal. Fatima Zehra. Noor Basioni.
Animation can explain whatever the minds of man can conceive. This facility makes it the most versatile and explicit means of communication yet devised for quick mass appreciation. Walt Disney. Rigger House. Hamza Ahmad. Mayar Basil. Samir Rami. Malik Zian. Haytham Basim. Muhammad Ariz. Isauddin. Muhammad Khizr. Luay Khalid.
Animation can explain whatever the mind of man can conceive. This facility makes it the most versatile and explicit means of communication yet devised for quick mass appreciation. Walt Disney. Rigger House IGCSE Prefects, Girls. Ishal Zehra. Mariam Khan.
Maria Muhammad, Lujain Abdul Haq, Samia Muhammad, Rahima Tariq, Haneen N.A., Prarthana, Jood Waqti.
I
Malak Azra
Muhammad Ishraq Hussain,
do solemnly promise
do solemnly promise
to adopt an active leadership role
to adopt an active leadership role
within the school.
within the school.
I understand my responsibilities
I understand my responsibilities
and shall perform my duties
and shall perform my duties
with utmost sincerity and integrity.
with utmost sincerity and integrity.
I promise to stand
I promise to stand
committed to our school
committed to our school
and to the UAE national agenda
and to the UAE national agenda
and be a role model
and be a role model
to the students
to the students
by exhibiting leadership in all aspects
by exhibiting leadership in all aspects
of school life and beyond.
of school life and beyond.
Thank you.
IGCSE head boy Muhammad Ishraq is truly enthusiastic, self-motivated and a courageous learner. He takes responsibility seriously and tries to maintain a cheerful behavior throughout. A simple and down-to-earth person with seriousness towards studies and academics. He is also good at sports, especially basketball, with excellent academic records. I wish him all the very best for his role as head boy of the school. I truly believe in him that he will take his role as head boy with utmost respect and care. IGCSE head girl. The role of a head girl is without question one of great importance, playing a critical role internally and externally. Malak is someone with the ability to work effectively within a team and yet still demonstrate leadership. She has the ability to inspire other students whilst equally being motivated herself to create a calm, comfortable and memorable environment for what can be an extremely stressful final year. I am sure she will take this opportunity for listening, supporting and most significantly giving equal importance to every student. I see this role supporting her and the other teachers in developing a good school environment. And along with all this, she also has good management skills, so she can always create a balance between her academic performance and other duties.
We will now view the insights of our dear teachers. We will now read the messages given by our supportive parents who enlighten us with their words of appreciation. Now we will view the testimonies of our students.
All good things must come to an end, and so must ours. I would now like to invite IGCSE head boy Muhammad Ishraq Hussain to conclude the most solemn event with the vote of thanks.
Honorable CEO Dr. Nabhan Emdo, Finance Director Mr. Shabir Waja, respected Principal Dr. S. Reshma, supervisors, teachers, our young leaders, and our most valued guests, parents. I, Muhammad Ishraq Hussain, on behalf of our English High School fraternity, extend my warmest gratitude towards everyone who could attend this solemn occasion. We've been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated management and colleagues who know their role and are result-oriented. To begin with, I would like to extend our gratitude to our CEO, Dr. Nabhan Emdo, and Finance Director Mr. Shabir Raja for having graced this occasion with their presence. Our respected Principal, Dr. S. Reshma, who has transformed our school to a crucible of student leadership. Thank you, Madam, for your innovative visions and for raising the bar of standards to the next level. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our senior leadership team coordinators for their investiture procedures and our teachers for their constant guidance and support and for their invaluable presence on this day. Above all, we would like to thank our parents who fostered, supported, and encouraged all of us even in this testing time. This gratitude will be incomplete without the mention of the IT team who has helped us in making this investiture ceremony a reality. I cannot thank everyone enough for their selfless involvement and their willingness to make this event a grand success. Wishing the student leaders the very best for the year ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to state that we're all most grateful to our audience for being with us this day. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you very much.